Hello everyone, this is Ken Latham, the design guy, signing on. Okay, Robin and Ashley, this is a revised kitchen from where we were at yesterday. So let's take a look at what we have. First off, we're going to start off, we've got your pantry door coming into here. So there we're going to have 5 shelves going into that all the way around. From there we've got, behind that, we've got a small shallow cabinet. So there, with a shelf and cabinets up above to the ceiling. So that allows us to recess the refrigerator and have a cabinet over the top. I did not do glass in either one of these, as I didn't think that would be the proper way to do it, but we can change that out if you would like. So back into here, I did go ahead and do the cabinets with the glass. We can do a taller upper cabinet if you want to do a taller upper cabinet. I have not put the pattern in for the design to match up to the windows as of yet. So here we've got the gas stove in the range that you've already got. I did use mostly the drawer bases coming through, and I did keep a Lazy Susan in the corner. We had not talked about that, but I noticed that you had one there and now it appeared. So as we come through, actually let me take these and get rid of these lights so they just won't be in our way as we're looking through the building. So I did a larger sink and the raised dishwasher. So here we've got the raised dishwasher, the sink, the single sink, and that is a wider sink. The raised dishwasher, and I moved it to the right because otherwise we're going to have a rise up there on the left hand side, and it's just going to be sticking up here and be in the way and then drop back down. So I don't think that really made a lot of sense. So hopefully it doesn't bother you with that being on the right hand side. And then here we've actually got the pantry cabinets. So you've got plenty of storage in both of those cabinets on both sides. And then I went ahead and put, being we didn't really have room for an upper cabinet in this space, I did go ahead and put like 3 little shelves into that corner. And let's swing back around. So we've got our window looking out of the side. We could go back in with a twin if you want to. Then we've also got the door going out of the back. The other thing that you'd requested was an island. So I was able to get the island in. And just as we're looking at this, I've got 4 feet here between the island to the cabinets. Going the other way, I'm like 3'6", 3'6", approximately, coming across that direction. And then back out into the other area. That leaves us room to have your table. And then let's move upstairs. So this is going into the 2nd floor. So this is your original room that we're talking about here. So nothing really has changed there. We did make that window into a doorway. So then as we're coming into that room, I've set that up so we've got a longer room. And I did set it up so you can go ahead and do a radiator here, and I also have a radiator in the bathroom you'll see in just a minute. I did a single window on each side of this just for wall placement and arrangement. You were talking about you wanted to have a walk-in closet. So we've got your walk-in closet, and that's going to have a double rod and shelf through there. I say double rod and shelf. It's actually going to be a double rod with a shelf at the top. The shelf at the bottom would just have clothes hanging on it, and it wouldn't do any good. So from there we go into the bathroom, and so I put the tub shower unit in, the window over top of the toilet, and we've got a 42-inch vanity, so we've got a wider vanity. And if I swing back around here, you can see the little radiator if you want to keep using that. Plumbing wise, it's not going to be any issues, being your plumbing all goes out of the basement, so we'll have plenty of space to be able to get everything down. And then in the bedroom, we've got all kinds of places for your beds. And what I did here was I looked at it is if we had this bed in, then you can actually have a nightstand on each side of it. Or if you were talking about putting the bed up against the wall, you could put the bed up against the wall. And that's the reason I left the space, a little bit of space here, so that way if somebody wanted to place a nightstand in, it would not be in front of that door. So that's a quick once over on that. I'll send this out to you shortly. And we also got your bookcase in here. I hadn't talked about that, but you were saying you wanted to have a bookcase. Don't know if it'll be that exact one, but we can modify that as we go along. So anyway, this is Ken Latham. So goodbye everyone. This is the Design Guy signing off. Bye now.